Alright, well, we've got to this stage now where we've got our X position, Y position stuff working. We can turn them off, and we'll turn temp off as well, but we'll leave random rattling away for a minute because we can check a few things here. We can find out if, when we position our sprites, if they actually go to where we want them to go. So once we run the random, then these here will change, and what we're going to do is we'll just do this. We're going to hide it to start with because we've got a bit of setting up to do over here, and if we just go straight in there all guns blazing, we're going to have a problem. So what we need to do is go back over here, and when we've done our randomising, so we've fill XPOS, in fact what I might do is put this up in there. Wait a minute. Get rid of that, that's just extra, doesn't need it. So we've got that happening, and put this down here, put this up here. So do that. Then what's happening here? Pull it down a bit. So do that, go there, do that, do that, go there, come here and do this. When you've done that, let's do another broadcast. And this one we'll just call, I don't know, set cards or something, card positions, something that's meaningful. And then when that gets broadcast, it comes over to each of the cards, right? And when you receive the set cards, right, you go to the position and you show. So show, okay? So that's going to be how all these are going to change, like this. So when I receive set cards, go there, blah blah. But these are not what we want. What we want is we want item of random, and it's the first card, so we want to pull the first number item random of XPOS, alright? So if you're doing this, and put that there like so, in fact duplicate it because it needs to be there as well. So if this was running, it'd be the 14th position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So the first card would actually be sitting there in position 14, 15, 16, 14, alright? It's a bit hard to, you can't test it because if I rerun it, that's going to be the next set of, another set of random numbers. But once we've got them going, we'll be able to do with this thing. So I'm just going to make this smaller for a minute. So we can see what we're doing here is item on random of YPOS and duplicate, item on random of YPOS, etc, etc, etc. Okay, so those now are the scripts to get the cards in a random spot, and then a bit later we've got to do the great, so now we've got them in the random spot, flick them over, we've got to start comparing them. So we've got a few bits to do yet. So that's the first one. Now the second one, if we do this in order, so if we just work our way through here, it doesn't matter as long as we're consistent. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one here, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get rid of all this stuff, and I'm going to drag that one, and that one. So there'll be a bit of dragging involved to here, and pull this down, and pull this down, and this becomes 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. And then the next one, same story, get rid of them, and drag this one across, so that one, and that one across, and pull them down. So there's quite a lot of repetition going on here, like this, and 3, 3, 3, and 3. Okay, so it was a bit hard to set this up with one card and then sort of duplicate at this point, so you to and fro a bit. So this one, alright, now it can't really be tested until they've all been done because some will be sitting on top of ones that are already there. So 4, 4, okay, and so on and so on. So 4, 4, 4, 4, and 5, 6, 7. So I won't do the lot, but when we come back to the next video, you'll be able to see that it should be working. Okay.